Alright, what's up YouTube, and welcome back to another episode of Cartoon Cat Builds. I'm Skipper Lee and I've been drawing guns and parts for the past 16 years. So in this episode, it's gonna be another Battlefield 6 gun, and I'm all dressed up as a support class. So today we'll be putting together an LMG, specifically the KTS100 MK8, also known, which is based on the Kinetics STK Ultimax 100 Mark 8. So this weapon, this LMG was designed by and manufactured by Singapore. So apparently, based on what others are saying in real life, is that the Ultimax 100 has a constant recoil system that allows it to be extremely comfortable while shooting in full auto. Now, I haven't had much time using this in Battlefield 6 yet, because I'm still trying to level up the other guns, namely the DRS, which is the HK 416 M27 LMG. But yeah, so let's quickly put this together. Let's build the unstoppable force version of this, which is the level 50 blueprint loadout weapon package. And so we have all the parts here, mostly broken up. So we're gonna start with putting the foldable buttstock here. We're gonna nudge this onto this hinge piece here, and then we will just leave it there, and then let's start putting the heart, the core of this gun together, which is the we have the bolt here. So the bolt head goes here, something like that. Let's send this to the back, and this is the recoil spring, the recoil assembly that goes into the this bolt carrier, and this is one of the pieces that locks into this notch here when it's slid into the upper receiver. So we have this part here. So we're gonna just gonna nudge all these pieces all the way to the bottom, and then just kind of put this into the receiver, like something like that. So it goes into this notch here, like that. So it more or less kind of lines like that. Alright, so we see all the parts are neatly nested into the upper receiver like that. And then we have these plates that are welded on top onto the upper receiver, as well as this top rail here. And we have this piece here that just kind of serves as a bridge to provide support in the front here. And this is the part that kind of allows the dust cover to lock open and close. And then we have the dust cover itself here, which is gonna be placed here. And then we're gonna assemble the rear side assembly here. So right here we have the rear side leaf. We have the rear side slider over here, and we have this kind of like a locking pin for the rear side leaf, which goes here, something like that. And then this is like a tangent rear side, so it's not unlike the rear side on an AK. So basically you drag this and it kind of pushes against this ramp here. We're just gonna like put this over here, and then let's line up the pieces here so we can fix the and put the folding buttstock here at the back. Let's start putting together the lower assembly now. So we have the fire selector, which allows the gun to be put in safe, semi-automatic, and fully automatic. So you can turn it like that, something like that. And we have this removable trigger guard and this over-molded plastic grip, and this longish trigger. Let's put this over here. And then let's line up the magazine well. Now usually normally it will have a different a much shallower magazine well to allow the use of a 100 round drum magazine, but because in Battlefield it uses instead removable box magazines. So instead you have this much extended magazine well. Just gonna put this to over here, and then I can nudge this a bit to the front. Now let's have the front end of the gun, the quick change barrel assembly, together with the rail handguard with rails at the 3, 6, and 9 o'clock position. So let's add that real quick. So these are the rail sections for the left and right sides, and then this is the rail for the 6 o'clock position. And then we're just gonna fix this thing over here. And then we have here the quick change barrel assembly. We're just gonna have this part of the this part of the mechanism added here real quick. And then we have the gas block, the carry handle assembly. Let's have the gas block placed over the barrel over here. Right, something like that, real quick. And then let's have the adjustable gas plug right in the front here, with the entire like piston and gas plug assembly. Just like move everything right on and that. I think we could just make do away with it since all of that is gonna be like under this piece anyway. So let's move this underneath the upper receiver. And let's notch this a little bit inside. We have this locking mechanism that locks into the gas block. And let's just draw a shape here to like cover up this missing piece just behind the bolt. I'm gonna put it dark gray and send this all the way to the back. Let's see. Right. And now let's put on the finishing touches for the unstoppable force weapons package, which are these scope. Sure, the dust cover goes over the scope mount, and then we have this angled foregrip, and we have this hexagonal-ish flash hider, which is, pardon the missing thread here, just gonna plug this in just like that. And of course in the Surefire 60 round coffin magazine. Put it right top here. Send this to the back so it shows up underneath the mag well, like so. And there we have it. This is the KTS100 MK8 level 50 weapons package Unstoppable Force from Battlefield 6. And all right, let's switch it up and turn this into a fun build. So let's make a duplicate of this. Let's group this and save this for my Instagram post. And let's start throwing things out and let's start changing this up. So we're gonna get rid of this. We're gonna get rid of this magwell. We're gonna get rid of this duplicate mag catch. We're gonna get rid of this buttstock. We're gonna get rid of this angle foregrip, and we're gonna make something crazy compact. So I'm gonna jump real quick over to the to my ST kinetics file and quickly grab a different magwell here. A different magwell for the gun. I think so. Never mind. So we're gonna make some changes. The shapes here. We're just gonna cover this up over here. And then let's get rid of the this part of the handguard here. Let's make it a much more compact weapon. Let's get rid of the quick change barrel system locking pin thingy. Let's cut this section real short. Let's cut this down real short. Let's move it up like somewhere here. Let's turn this into a fun machine pistol thingy. So let's move this up all the way to the front here, and do the same for this segment. Can always remove this. Let's cut short this recoil spring assembly. Let's move this up, and let's move this up. Basically shorten the whole thing. Let's move this up, and then let's remove a few segments of this top Picatinny rail. I think I need to remove like 12 slots, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright, get rid of those. And connect this back together. Bump this to the front, and then let's bump everything to the front. I don't think we'll need this. Maybe we should. Let's keep that look. So yeah, bump this to the front, bump all this to the front. Let's remove this section. And then let's shorten this even more, like, alright, that's a bit too short. Alright, this will do. Let's get rid of this. And I mean, yeah, we don't need the muzzle device. This will do. And last but not least, the 100 round magazine from the original Ultimax 100. So I drew this as two separate parts so I can mix and match. So this is the drum and this is like the feed tower, the extremely short feed tower that has I think two claws that force, like, I think this is a single stack feed, so it makes it, I'm not sure, I don't know what I'm talking. I recall like hearing something about this claw helping with loading. So yeah, that's what this part of the gun is about. So yeah, the final touches, putting this magazine in. I think it has a guide rail, so it kind of goes up like this, something like that. Alright, and there you have it, a machine pistol version of this of the KTS100, so you can compare like how short this is. And you probably like can't hold this anywhere. You can only use this like one-handed. You can try to like cup this magazine drum mag down here like this, like a teacup and saucer kind of grip. But yeah, no grippy all of the way over here. You can like hold on to this on the top. Yeah. Anyways, yeah. That is the two KTS100 MK8 builds for tonight. So yeah, thank you guys for sticking around, and let me know if you guys like to see more of these. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you'd like to see more of this. Let me know in the comments if there's any other guns from, I don't know, a particular TV show, a movie, or a video game. Just let me know in the comments or send me a DM. And if you'd like to grab something, feel free to check out the shop. It's ko-fi.com/pewdieplo/shop. I have a bunch of printed tees over there, and every Friday I'll be posting a free drawing. So if you want to lock in your slot, it's Operation Fuck It Fridays 2026. I believe I've already locked in like 16 drawings. So first come first serve, no payments required. Just send me a photo of your build and I'll get it drawn. You get a number, and I will be posting a drawing every Friday. So tomorrow's gonna be the next drawing, so stay tuned for that. And of course, my very first coloring book that I'm actually pretty proud of. It's 52 coloring pages, measuring 8.5 by 11 inches, so that's US letter size, of detailed lineup that you can color it. So that's 52 drawings. You can like color one page every week, and that's good for the whole year. And I'm looking forward to putting more of these books, because this book has 52 drawings, of which I have not managed to put in all the AR-15 code models. So there's gonna be like a part 2 soon-ish. I'm still putting the drawings together, and of course, definitely stay tuned for more books on different platforms, like probably a book for AKs, another book for MP5s, G3s, or I don't know. Let me know if there's if you'd like to see a certain gun or a brand or a platform for these coloring books. Let me know in the comments, or drop me a comment on my Instagram. I'm Pewdoodles on YouTube, Instagram, so feel free to leave a message there. And yeah, thank you guys for sticking around to the very end. And of course, thank you to these amazing people for supporting me on Patreon. Shout out to Luki3D, who's found my YouTube channel um, through a marathon build video and is our latest Patreon supporter. So thanks, Luki. Um, Hope you stick around for more videos, and I'll see you guys on the next one. So yeah, see ya.